So everyone is saying that YouTube is in easy mode and that you can grow on YouTube faster now than any other time. Find a way to be consistent, whether you're going to do once a week or twice a week or 3 times a week, whatever it is that you're going to do, stick to it. Do it. Be consistent because YouTube isn't about the creator. YouTube is about the audience, and they want to keep the audience on this app. Whether they're on their phone, whether they're on a desktop, whether they're on a tablet, they want to keep them on the app. And they're going to recommend videos that's going to keep them on the app. And they're going to recommend channels that have videos that's going to keep them on the app. The number one reason why I hear people say that they cannot be a content creator, because they say they have no time. I feel like everyone should be a content creator. Everyone can be. I'm not going to say everyone should be, but everyone can be a content creator. You can be a successful content creator if you want to. And I feel like now is the time to do it. So I'm going to talk to you about 5 things that I feel like you should do to put in place to become a really great content creator. The opportunity is there and the money is there. So if you find something that resonates with you and that you're passionate about, that you could actually share and use to help other people, then why not? So I am Shira Nicole. I am a school teacher. I'm actually in my classroom, and I'm going to actually show you that I am in my classroom. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you that I'm in my classroom after school, and then I'm a mom and I'm a wife. But YouTube has been really good to me, and I am a monetized channel, and I do get checks every month, and it's nice. And I want to share with you and encourage you that you can do the same thing and hopefully help you along the way. So let's talk about 5 things that I feel like you could use to start now to become a content creator. You know, you don't need someone to hire you. You don't need someone to say yes. You just need to film the video. And because of people like DoorDash now, where things are changing on YouTube, people want folks to just like talk to them and just be their authentic self. And it's not about the fancy cameras, which it was about when I got on, and the high quality thumbnails and things like that. Just talk to people and go. I feel like go in with the right intentions. It's a win-win. You're going to help people based on your knowledge or based on the subject or whatever you want to talk about. And in return, YouTube is going to help you and bless your pockets. First thing I want to talk about is consistency. I still feel like even with this new mode or easy mode of YouTube that people are talking about, I still feel like YouTube algorithm rewards consistency. And I can say that because I started YouTube in 2018. I was doing relationships, and then it turned into like kind of reality TV in 2018. And I did that for 2 years. My husband and I, we grew the channel to 8,000 subscribers. And we were happy. And it took a long time for that, you know. It took a while, but in 2 years we had 8,000 subscribers. And then COVID hit, and my husband started getting involved in trading. And so that's what he was doing on his spare time. And I was doing the whole distance learning, and teachers had it bad. Oh my God. Is that the band? Oh God. Small channels are having a really great opportunity and everything. But even with all that, I still feel like consistency is key. So number 1 is going to be consistency. Find a way to be consistent, whether you're going to do once a week or twice a week or 3 times a week, whatever it is that you're going to do, stick to it. Do it. Be consistent, because YouTube isn't about the creator. YouTube is about the audience, and they want to keep the audience on this app. Whether they're on their phone, whether they're on a desktop, whether they're on a tablet, they want to keep them on the app. And they're going to recommend videos that's going to keep them on the app. And they're going to recommend channels that have videos that's going to keep them on the app. Yes, there are exceptions, and everyone's happy about that. But for longevity purposes, and I'm telling you, starting in 2018, for longevity purposes, you want to be consistent. Another reason why I know that is because times that I fell off was because I was not consistent. When COVID came and I had to stop, everything died. Everything died. And it died for years. I think I stopped in 2020, did not start again until 2022. Now shorts are out, and shorts was not out when I first started. I use shorts to rebuild. My second tip would be, post shorts. Shorts is going to give you a greater reach. YouTube is pushing more shorts, and you'll probably get more subscribers by doing shorts. You won't get the money that you may want by just doing shorts at the beginning, but for a lot of you, you're not monetized anyway. So that doesn't really matter. Help get out there, help find your people, find your audience. So I recommend doing shorts. So how I went from 8,000 subscribers to 76, I think 76 and a half subscribers was by focusing on shorts. I wasn't trying to build a YouTube channel. I was trying to rebuild a YouTube channel. And that was really challenging. And if there's anyone out here that already started a channel and you quit and now you want to start back, let's talk. Because I feel like that's challenging because YouTube already know you as something else, especially if you change your niche, which is what I did. I had a very, very narrow niche, changed it completely, and YouTube was like, well, we're waiting for you to do a video about this topic because we're going to push out that. And I was doing a totally different topic. So I feel like it's really important to do shorts because that's going to help reprogram YouTube if they got you stuck in a particular keyword, which leads me to the third thing. You are going to have to do research, okay? You should do research, like maybe not at the beginning, but after you start getting the hang of everything, definitely research keywords. For an example, if I'm doing a travel video about my cruise cabin, I've done the research to know that if I use the word cruise cabin, there's hardly any searches for that. But if I use the word balcony room tour, then there's searches for that. So you want to do keyword research, and you want to be strategic when you're creating your video. Yeah, you may have an idea, but instead of just shooting the video, go and look at your keywords and kind of figure out, okay, so what would be a good title for this? What keywords am I trying to rank for? And then you put those in the video. You put those in the title. You mention those in the video. Like if we're going to be a content creator and we're going to do content creation, then I need to be saying content creator and content creation in the video because those are keywords that I looked at ahead of time. I hope that makes sense. And I know that this may seem like, oh, it's like too much, but you don't have to do all 5 things that I mentioned right away. But I'm just letting you know that this is how I grew my channel. I end up being consistent. I started doing shorts. So with the shorts, I decided I was going to do 3 shorts a week. And so I had 3 shorts a week. And my goal, my way of getting success was to upload the short, do all my back end stuff and release it. And if I did all of that, then it was successful. I did not go back to my phone and look and see how the short played out. I decided not to do that. I was not going to do that because I didn't want to get caught up in like, oh, this didn't do well, this didn't do well. I didn't look. It was just like 3 a week, 3 a week, 3 a week. And I did that for like 3 to 6 months. And then YouTube just started pushing my channel and promoting my channel. So the next thing I'm going to tell you, number 4, would be analytics. Even if you're not, and I recommend not being so attached and keep looking at how your video is performing, you do want to set a time, whether it's twice a month or once a month, to go in the back end and look in your analytics and study that stuff. Find out what's working, what are you ranking for, what keywords, and then what does your audience want? What do they like? What are they clicking on? What are they not clicking on? Look at that, and then that can start giving you feedback on, oh, so this is what my next video should be. And these are things that I didn't do. I was just like, oh, I'm going to do my next video on what I want to do. Do it based on what you're seeing in your analytics on what your audience wants. Okay. So as a quick recap, You're going to do consistency, you're going to do shorts, you are going to plan your research, you are going to look at your analytics. And then the big thing that everyone's talking about now is just be yourself. Just be your own authentic, true self. This is just who you are. And there's going to be people who like you. They're going to be your people. And there are going to be people that's not going to like you. And they're not your people. You cannot please everyone. So just be you and find something that you're passionate about, something that you can put out into the world and help someone with, whether you want to talk about, crazy stuff that's going on in the news, or you want to talk about how to quit your 9 to 5 and different things like that. And that's another thing. I'm not doing YouTube full time. I'm doing it part-time, partly part-time, because I have so much stuff going on. So I feel like these are really good strategies for someone like me who has a career, you have a family, you're doing this and that, and you don't have a full day to commit to YouTube, like 5 days a week. It's not your primary job. Now, if you are watching this video and YouTube is going to be your primary job, you don't have anything else to do, and you're going to do it full time, then you really are going to take off. If you subscribe to this content creation series that I'm doing about how to become a content creator, specifically on YouTube, because it's my favorite platform. I'm also monetized on Facebook, but they starting to get on my nerves and they holding up my check. That's another story. But if that's you, I feel like the information I have for you is going to really help you to blow up. So back to my story, when I started posting the shorts 3 times a week, just not really paying attention to how it was doing and just doing it like it was like washing the dishes or something. Within 3 months, I believe the channel just blew up. And if I go back, and I will in another video, I'm going to show you my analytics. You'll see how all of a sudden I had 8,000 subscribers, then I had 20,000 subscribers, and then I had 40,000 subscribers, and then I had, oh my God, it really blew up. And same thing with the views, millions and millions of views. And, that does turn into money that could be helpful. I didn't know what I was doing. Like I did. I'll take this back. I knew what I was doing when it came to keywords, SEO research, but I didn't have the best titles. I didn't have the best thumbnails. You look at my channel, I don't have the best thumbnails. I don't have the best equipment. I actually just bought a camera, and it's still like a beginning camera for vlogging. I mean, I had stuff that could work. I had my phone. Actually, I have 2 phones, because another thing is that once you start really doing content creation, it takes up a lot of space. And yes, I have an external hard drive, but that's for another video. And there will be more videos in the content creation series. I'm going to try to get them out as soon as possible. The next video is going to be how I use vidIQ. So I use vidIQ, and put the link in the description below, but how I use vidIQ to help me grow. And lastly, I want you to know that my son, doing around the same time, I think it was like 2021, 2022, when I got back on YouTube and felt like I kind of knew what I was doing and helped my son. And of course, my son did better than me. I showed him what to do. And he had 2 reels that kind of like just blew up, 2 shorts, blew up right away. And bam, he got monetized right away. He's like, I think at the time he was like 13 or something. I don't know. He's just a little kid. And bam, his channel was monetized. Now he's been struggling with his channel, and his subscribers have kind of flatlined in the 9,000 mark, because he's having issues with consistency. I've noticed that I have had issues with consistency in the past. That's why I feel like consistency is number one. But the thing is that he knows what to do. And I'm hoping that he can have this channel, and this channel can help supplement his income when he goes to college, because that's going to be something that he's going to be doing very soon. And I know for those of you who want some extra income and want to supplement your income, there's no reason, as long as you put your mind to it, there's no reason why you should not succeed. Just don't look for it overnight. It can happen overnight, but I wouldn't even look for it. So if it does come overnight, you can be like, oh, you can do one of those like, oh my God. oh, one of those thumbnails or one of those type of videos, but it will come. And that's the beauty of it. YouTube will start to understand your channel. The algorithm will start to understand what type of videos that you put out. And the algorithm will be like, oh, we can keep this viewer on this app longer if we throw them this video. We should support each other. I've been wanting to get a group of people that's willing to support each other. It does not cost you anything to support someone else. Meaning, like, if you really genuinely feel their story and you like what they're doing and you like their content, subscribe to them. I would love to like schedule a Zoom. If you're interested, let me know. If not, no worries. I've been trying this for years. Set a Zoom, get, a group of people, 20 people, 30 people, and we're like, okay, when I release a video, you can go to it right away. You're gonna let it play out all the way through. You're gonna like it, you're gonna share it, and we're all gonna do the same thing for you. It has to be, give and take both ways. And if you can get a group of people to actually do that, and you all generally like what the other person is doing, and you subscribe and support those people, then you will actually probably see a growth and see that monetization a lot sooner. So if you're interested in that, because I'm down, please don't think that just because I have 76,000 subscribers that I'm not looking for a group of people that's willing to support each other, and that I'm not trying to learn and do more and to do better. I'm trying to learn my audience. I want to make sure that I get like a consistent audience and not just, just random people, because I do feel like I have a lot of knowledge to share. When as a teacher, it's not just about like, I want to be a teacher because I want to teach English in high school, but I always want to teach. And now I want to teach you, the mother, you, the person who is overworked or fed up with your full-time job, or have a whole bunch of things to do or have nothing to do and want to become a content creator and do YouTube. I want to show you what I know. I'm going to help you with what I know. And also there's other creators on here that's sharing their tips and their secrets. Look at their videos too. Check them out and use what resonates with you. And then come back and tell me about it. Post a comment below. All right. So next video, I'm covering keywords and vidIQ and the whole back end of vidIQ and how that was the tool that I used to grow from 8,000 when I restarted up to 75,000 and counting. Make sure you subscribe, support me as I support you. Okay. Find your people, support each other, help each other grow. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.